Hello everyone. Hi Jess, good to see you. It's time for more Alan Wake. And there is a lot to do. So, where were we? What was I doing? So I was sorting my inventory, I remember that much. Am I out of ammo? Yes. Okay, so give me this. Give me some ammo. Okay, back to the shoot box you go. And so do you. And I'm keeping everything else. So I have 6 bolts altogether. They should be fine. Now, last time we finished with Thor and everyone else. So we need to search this area before we switch back to Alan. So let's go grab the stasis down here and see what else we can find. So we go this way. Yes. And there should also be a number of rhymes around here to complete as well. Pretty sure I haven't done all of them. Okay, so that's the place I couldn't access before. Alan was captured up here. That. I love how magically the water just goes down. Ooh, lunchbox. This way.
There's another lunchbox.
And a manuscript. The woods were dark. I held my breath. I could hear heavy footsteps out among the trees. I was scared, my heart beating in my chest like a small bird fluttering against its cage. I shivered. I was cold too. I saw a shape emerge from the trees. It was a menacing large shape, a bad shape. It looked at me with evil glowing eyes. I gasped. No! It had seen me. It growled and lurched towards me. I ran. I ran and ran and ran. The running became too hard to do. I couldn't run anymore, so I stopped running. I could feel the monster's hot breath on my neck. I was too afraid to turn around. It was about to get me. I was a goner for sure. I ran again. I had never been so scared. Not ever. This was the end. I was someone. Anyone could come and save me. Interesting. This has to be the very first lunchbox that doesn't have like a weird message. First aid kits are always welcome. So what do I have here? So there has to be something here. Cannot enter this. Where's the radio? No, it's this way. Oh, right there. Hi, Terry. Smart. Yep. You remember him, Bob? I wonder what's wrong with Pod, why he lost all his memory. Strange. Very, very strange. Of course there is a
More
rhyme
of
here.
those rhymes.
What are you? 5 little monsters out on the sea, competing to see who the winner will be. They rocked their boat to find out who floats, until one little monster did fall. So monster fall on the water. Mama called out to the sea and cried. Mama called out to the sea and cried. And the sea replied, on the bottom they will rot if they not stop rocking their boats. That is not very clear, so... Can I put the second one there? No.
Think, Saga.
Let's have that. So, I for cry?
Keep trying.
No, So she would be at the water. The monster was on the boat. Okay. Where is the thing? This way. No screams. Screams are bad. Out.
Tourists this year. People right.
Those tomahawks. Come on.
Fucking monsters.
Yep. Did I lose all of my ammo? Is any of it on the map? Nope. All gone. That's sad. Okay, so there's one here. Well, apparently one is all I get back. Cool. Now, where did those shadow steps go? Shadow steps. Right here.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Chance to stun an enemy on flashlight boost. Not bad. But we'll go into the box. So I guess I can go get that and come back. If I can open the door. Nope. Computer system. Oh, no. Okay. Bolt cutters. Yeah.
There's another cult stash.
Well, those are the easiest. Fear the dark, fear the woods. Right. So that one is that. There's another one over there. And then there is another one over there. I go there without it triggering the car sequence? Probably. Where are you? Further down. Okay, so pretty much everything needed bolt cutters at this point. Morning, Sebastian. Well, afternoon, I guess. And it wasn't me, it was the Jeep.
Another one of those cult boxes.
What is that? 1, 2, 3 piece. So there should be a number and another and another. Um, 3 pillars. Only 2 p.m. That's alright. It's only midnight. Where are those 3 pillars? No, of course not. Couldn't be the masts of the seats. Oh, wait. Oh, it must be those things. So your seats? Hold on. Unless there are 3 together somewhere. Maybe I can see them from that side. But I think 6 is 1. Yeah, so that looks like a 6. There's a bunch of them down there, but I don't think it's them. It's too far to see. I doubt it's those. Those do not have any numbers in them. Also, it had a fish, so there must be a fisherman nearby. Hi, Simon. Could it be the 3 deers? No. Interesting. Yeah, so this is 3 of those logs. And they seem to be wrapped around with something. Oh, wait. Fisherman. This is a fisherman. Hi, friend. Are you the guy? Yep, there is a 9 here. So we have a 9. Let me guess, the game won't make it easy. So there is a 6, there is a 9.
Well, at least the fishes are biting again.
And the 7.
Like all that hubbub earlier.
So that's the lowest. So 7 is the lowest. Well, I can try all 3 combos. But it should be 7 at the bottom, 6 at the top, so 697. Bingo. Ooh. Yes, inventory. Yes, please. If you steal from the cult, then the cult will come for you. Okay. Looking forward to your visit. So, what do we have here? I did open that with bolt cutters, didn't I? Yes. And there is another chest over here. So is it just the chest that's here?
Another cult stash?
What do you have? 1st of January. Overprivileged town hall folks complaining about the poor TV reception. Hopefully not due to the paint job. 17th of January. Took a photo with a giant moose statue in the park. Great memento. 2nd of February. Damn dogs keep digging up the flowers. 31st of February. Park's trash can needs fresh coat of paint. Paint it an extra layer. 3rd of March. Tried painting the large tree in the park, but the weather was too hot. Cooled down on a bench in the shelter area and had an epiphany. Replaced the screw on the purple park bench. So some of them have different. So it has to be the 3 that are black. Or the 3 that are blue. So this one talks about pain, this one talks about... But this doesn't say where it is. Okay. So giant moose, park trash can, the large... What? What do you try to do? The large tree. Yeah, all those sounds like specific points of interest. So... that's downtown, so that must be the park. And are they symbols or are they numbers? They are symbols. And I doubt it's these ones. No, those are the generic ones. So, giant deer, where are you?
She wouldn't just wander off and not tell us. Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too. You just had to... Okay. One of
You
us
are
needs to
worried
stay
and then
at
you
the
take
lodge in
selfies.
case Marcy shows up. And the other one should go out looking for her.
If we canvass the woods, we're sure to find some tracks or something. Some hints to her whereabouts. We can even use some of our equipment.
This is not the time to geek out over the stupid gear, Riley. It's all toys anyway.
And since I'm here... Ah, they fixed the jukebox. Well, it doesn't look like out of order to me. So I got that the last time. It's blocked. Don't mind me just breaking in into your back room. And stealing your muffins. Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message from me hidden in the newspaper. He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to even ask for. Of course I'm ready, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we will all have fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I thought that I brought him a piece of cherry pie and demanded a free piece of apple, but he totally ordered cherry. And when I pointed out that he already took like 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. This has to be notes from Rose. I told him he could order around another piece, but he'd have to pay for it. He got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review. Like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took away his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit, then left. Some people. Dear Diary, Cynthia has been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. Lots of you-know-what's popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. L and N. L and N. Okay. So that's the only thing that was in here. That's slightly underwhelming. Also, when did Rose become the manager? That's disturbing.
I can't force it open.
So, is there anything else in here? Yeah, there is a locked door. No, there isn't. Unless it's talking about this one. Nope. Okay. Now, where is the ginormous deer? How are you, Jess?
You remember how it went last time? The sacrifices we made? The pain? It's happening again.
I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Also, lunchbox. Where's the lunchbox?
Another one of those lunch boxes.
There you are. You wouldn't believe how hard it was to track down these lunchboxes. Thanks goodness for the internet. Okay. Okay, bruh? Ooh. Hello? That's the symbol. So we have 2 triangles on top of each other. Okay. Oh, well, he did say that the paint didn't dry properly. Of course it's... Yeah, okay. So that's that. I go into these places. No. No. I know I can go in there. Where do you take me?
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
Nowhere. Okay. So that's downtown. You lead the way, not where I want to go. Where do you lead? That looks accessible. No. Okay. I heard that. Okay, now to find the deer. I know where the small deer are, but where's the big one?
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
I actually enjoy it a lot, Simon. It surprisingly has exceeded my expectations. I like the changes both in the gameplay and the story. Well, the story at the moment is chaos, but it's starting to make sense one bit at a time. And I like that you play it from two perspectives, from two different characters. What is the deer? Unless it means the small ones. But I'm pretty sure there was a huge one. Wait, it did say something about pictures, and you're taking pictures. Are you the guy? No. Did I go down this way? I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Unless they are all in the park. Which would actually make sense instead of running around the whole place. Because one was the bean, one was the tree, and one was the deer. From a game development, it would be weird to just place them all over the place and just ignore everything. Yep. Hold on. That's an antenna. That's not right. So all of them are here. Unless... No. So... up and down... But that's not a tree. Where is the bean? I got these. Could it be that it's those? No. This doesn't make sense. Is there a tree that stands out in here? They're all the same.
We learned from the last time, didn't we?
What did we learn?
Fought our way through it. Held fast.
Okay.
And now look at us. As thick as thieves.
Sure. Well, I guess I can try this combo. It doesn't hurt. So 2 up, upside down, and 2 triangles on top of each other.
So what do you think that whole thing at the lodge was about?
I don't think. It's better not to get mixed up with that bitch.
Ah, so you
Better
do
is
know
better.
something after all.
Meet the mayor, huh? Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
Ooh. Did I collect all of this? Suomi Hall, that's in Watery, right? Yes. No, it wouldn't be the cutout. Ooh. Hello? Mm-hmm. So are you the real one or are you a red herring? Is the deer back here? No. Any words of wisdom?
Good thing the flooding's done away with, too.
No, so there is just marked to show that there is a... Okay.
So am I.
So... it is... back there. There is nothing here, right? Okay. So... in the order I found them, these, and what was the other one? Two next to each other, so it's not that. So two next to each other go there, you go there, and you go here. No. Replace the screw on the purple park bench, which I found one. Dogs keep digging up the flowers, so near the flowers the up and down. And town hall folks complaining about the TV reception. So it is the antenna. So they are the right ones. So the flower is up and down the middle one. The bench. Okay, so you are these. You are the two triangles on each other. What was the one before? Well, now I know what I'm looking for. And I really should start having a notepad next to me, huh? Okay, so, purple bench. Back here. So, on the bench, one on top of the other. Same with that one, right? Yes. Unless that's a red herring and there is another bench. But I don't see any other benches. Oh, could those be sideways instead of up and down? Yeah, they might.
I'm sure whatever is coming is going to be a cakewalk.
You're not a purple bench, are you? Okay. And you are two next to each other. So the symbols I have is these, and this. Now, this was on the antenna, so that's the first one. Yes. So you go here, and you go here. Monsters live in the woods. You don't say. Okay. That's done. Any words of wisdom? No. Mind Palace. So, lunchboxes. You go here. So there is another 3. Nursery rhyme.
That's not right.
Oops. Dreadful. So you have another 3 as well. So that should be with our symbols somewhere. Okay, so that's all the symbols. Funnily enough, I was supposed to find that very early on. Cult stasis. You have another 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, you say. Let's upgrade this.
Saga had hit the Taken with a crossbow. She switched to her gun and kept firing at it. The bullets hit home, following a strange trajectory, as if the bolt had carved a track in the air for them, a magnetic pull for them to follow.
Okay, so that's done. And 4. 1, 2, 3. Where is the 4th? Unless the last one is a surprise. No. Go away. Rude. I don't have bullets for you people. And then there's the ranger station down here too, right? Yes. Ooh, lunchbox. Where?
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Remember that the story won't let anything bad happen to us, unless it's good for drama. Okay. Ooh, a gigantic teddy bear.
Another rhyme.
Hi, Teddy. Okay. What do we have? To the beach a child went wandering. Pretty shiny rocks she gathered, but from the water a monster rose. A horrible beast with a pointy nose, flapping wing and dragging toes. But the child was wrong, it was her mother all along, on a boat grabbing a towel that's already gone. So on the boat, the mother... And the child is by the water? Oh, there is another one. Ooh. From the water the monster came.
Makes sense.
Footsteps. You're right there? Okay, bye. So what does this do? Increase effectiveness of painkillers and trauma pads. Not bad. So, ranger station. No bueno.
Another cult box.
I have no clue. Behind a wall. Okay, so there will be a key behind a wall. Very specific game, thank you. A wall with reindeer. Knock knock. No one?
Another one of those rhymes.
What are you? A child needs their mother to keep them safe, and a home as their hiding place, because outside the monsters roams and chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Don't tell them to go away, give them treats and pray. They won't rock your house down to the ground. So, candy for the monster. Home is the hiding place for the child.
Okay.
Ding dong. No. It said don't answer. Yeah. So, one on the boyard I did. 1 on the radiant station and 2 on the bunker woods. Okay, so the 2 will be on the woods down here, right? Oh no, up there. Oh, all of this is bunker woods. So there must be something here. Manning your stations. It has come to my attention that both of you have left your posts on several occasions while on duty to gallivant around town on personal business. This is unacceptable. You are under strict FBC protocols regarding covertness and confidentiality. And as your supervisor, I'm responsible for your conduct at all times. If you find the work boring, too bad. You're to fulfill your roles and duties as I see fit, and as project requires. I'm changing your posts. I'll be overseeing the watery area, as it now has the most test sites to cover. The ranger cabin there will be my base of operation. Vegas, you're moving to Cauldron Lake's Witchfinder Station. Michaels, you're staying in the Brightfall Station. I don't want to hear any excuses, but I do need you to acknowledge this order. Campbell. And Dr. Campbell acknowledged and understood. That goes for the both of us, Michaels and me. It really was not gallivanting, as you put it, though, as I was attacked by some rabid animal out there in the woods, and Michaels helped me get medical attention in town. You should know all that if you read your messages, of course. In any case, orders received. Okay. So there's stuff upstairs. Is the final doll here? Oh, hi.
Hello, dear.
In here. The beast within. Can I read that? No. So this whole thing was just for the deer? Interesting. The invisible man is going upstairs. Ah, of course, in the bathroom. Knock, knock. That was weird. Okay. Well, that's done. Is that the coffee one? Yeah. Strange. That's the one I did before. And there is no sign of a wall over here. Oh, there is a wall right there. Or is it not a wall? Tree. Yeah, the only hint was the deer. Does it tell me? No. Hi, demon. Where are you? Also, why did it bring me down here? What do you want me to find? A lunchbox. That's what you want me to find? Up here. Oh, wait. That looks like a wall. Well, that totally looks like a wall. Okay, I found that lunchbox, so that was just a little loop. Where is the wall? It's not down here. Okay, I'll come back to this one. Am I going the right way? Yes. Hello, Shadow? Oh, hello. Symbol. So, two triangles matching. Well, meeting, not matching. I cannot see what's down here. Oh. So, two down. Two matching. And two on opposed directions. That looks very suspicious. A light bulb, okay. Wait, there is a clue? So which one is which? So that's left, down, and here. Are there other symbols? Hmm. Oh, there is an arrow here. Okay. So I have to follow the light in order. So you point that way. And you point that way. So that's that. So the two opposed. Then you give me the two next to each other. Okay. Let's do that before I forget them.
Another locked box. There's another cult stash.
So you do two next to each other. Two that way, right? No, two down. So you're two down. And then the last one. Where do you... The two merging? You point up. And down. Yeah, it has to be the two merging ones. Yeah. Apparently not. Two up, two down. No. Opposed. So the first is two opposed. Okay. That. We just got word that the feds have Alan Wake in custody. He came out over the lake. He's dangerous. Everyone be on high alert. We need to take the writer out. Spread the word. Okay. And there is another stash there. Okay, so that's to switch to Alan, which we will in a moment. You go there, you go there. I need to reload. Also, so you are a rocket flare and you are... Yeah. Okay, so I cannot merge those. Well, let's put one away. Save. The batteries. Thank you. So you lead up. There is a manuscript page. Where? Ah. Right there. Any walls here? No. And where am I? So I need to go through the other side. Also lunchbox. Don't pretend to be anyone or anything besides who you are. Okay. The stash is there. Ooh, arrows. A lot of arrows. Okay. Paint. Why some point to different directions altogether? Okay.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Oh, you need a key. So I'm guessing all of those will point. So one will point to the key, one will point to the stash, right? So if I go this way, you point up, you point back, and then you point left, and then you point there, and there, and down. Huh. Cool. That was a neat thing. The question is, where's the other key? So the key has to be somewhere close then. It wouldn't make sense for the game to send you in the other side of the world to find a key. You cannot hide from the trees, we are everywhere. Yes, yes you are. Okay. I'm gonna go have a quick look into Valhalla. I think I've done all the stuff here. Actually, I can confirm that. So those are the case. You go here. You go there. And I'm missing 2. Okay. And for the nursery rhymes.
Doesn't make sense.
No, that's the test sites and Brightfall, so... Ah, so that counts as one? Okay, so they are all done. Good. Weapon upgrades.
The Taken was momentarily out of action, but not for long. Saga raised the sawn-off shotgun to stop it, once and for all.
Actually, I shouldn't upgrade this, should I? Oh well. Cult stasis. Nope, done all of those. Lunch boxes. And there is one more. Where would the other one be? Okay, so we have all of this now. Is this the right way? Yes. Rude bird. Okay, got that. Ah, manuscript. I do like those. And there is another bolt cutter area there. Or is having a moment. This should only be a shortcut at this point. Unless there is something else in here. So I got the rifle. There is a container there. There is ammo. Irrelevant. Container. No, I've done everything in this one. This is destroyed.
Have you seen the way Tor's been slobbering over Cynthia? He's like a horny teenager.
Oh, what's wrong with a little romance at our age?
No, nothing. You guys have nothing to tell me? Okay. Does anyone have something to tell me? Points of interest, but nothing flagged. So, I'm surprised that Rose doesn't have a map with all the locations of the lunchboxes. I would think she would. I got that one. Cannot access her computer. Yeah. Can I go from here to that? So there is a path I can take. No, that's a border, that's not a path, right? Yes. Also, I did cut that. Didn't I? No. How many entrances does this place have? here? No. I bet those are for when I come back here. You lead into nowhere. Does this count as my car? No. I have to go specifically where I left it. Right? Right. That's kind of sad. Where do you lead me now? So... I cannot re-enter from the fence. I'll go down. So only the back entrance is the way. Okay. So you're just a side entrance. Makes sense. Have I been in here? Yes, I have. Hi, Thor. Let's go do some Alan stuff. Since the bucket is here. And then when I can switch back, I can go back and get the other stuff. Okay, so manual save. Let's go.
Able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Time to rewrite this story.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
So those are your maps. I need to remember what happens with all.
The board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Right, right. The last draft of initiation had brought me to my writer's room, but not the one where I was writing now. A different reality, a different time. I had died in the end, again. The dark presence had killed me, but something had changed now. My memories of what happened were not eaten away. There's been another manuscript there. The title page read Return. Had I written it? But then forgotten about it? It felt important. It was important. I remember Return Loop. Okay, so I need to write, so... Write.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake.
Great.
He wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical.
Great, now we'll get the musical.
Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Actually, can I use this stuff now? Yes. Okay, so they have independent stasis. So, Alan, you do this. I don't need all of that. I'm gonna keep that. And this.
You grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury.
And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Oh, that's on the way.
Drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
Who you?
So true.
So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel.
interesting guns.
And the award goes to...
I got an award.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
It was all too much, I had to get away.
Why is there a random phone booth?
But there is more to it than meets the eye.
I never meant for it to ruin my life that way.
You just say you lit the jaded lie.
Dark shades could never save the day.
So sad,
but true.
Where's the line? Sifted. No charges. Oh, I need to turn off the other one? Scratch up ahead. Ah, got it. Gotta follow the loop. Now I remember how this works. This has to be mega trippy. Keep seeing yourself in a TV.
He could write a new story like Tom's ain't before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Audio. No, 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 no. Enemies. And the fact that Alan's brain hasn't shattered all of this, after all of this, looping through all this thing continuously. Is impressive.
That was interesting.
That was definitely interesting. And it's funny because Remedy really likes to throw fun scenes with musical. So we got Alan Wake. Atty? Interesting. So we have Mr. Door, we have Alex Casey, Atty, and Alan Wake. Okay. The Quarter of Disaster.
A vision.
Oh, Echo.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript that held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Oh, so that's the new scene. Okay, I see what we're doing here. Even Alan wanted some coffee. I love it too, Neo. And yeah, Simon, actually they released...
This place couldn't get any stranger.
Actually, they released that whole thing that you just seen as a music video on their channel. Without you moving around. Just the actual... Oh god, what are you singing again, Atty? Hi, bro.
Champion of light.
Catchy, right?
Herald of darkness. Lost in the...
Ai, Swedish brothers, perkele. Ai, että nyt on kyllä, joo. Laitto pojat jenkkakoneet soimaan. Tänä.
I know the last word. Out of all of the words you said. Yes. The thing with them is, on all their games, like Control, Alan Wake, the first one, this one, they always make some sort of scene to be super musical. Actually, let me make it on a different slot. In case I ever want to repeat that. Just for funsies. I'm going out? Hold on. Ati, talk to me. It is. And the funny thing is, the actual band, well, the main band who makes a lot of those songs, and the guys who were actually playing on the music video, they've been supporting Remedy games forever. And they release things both on their actual name, under their actual name, and the fictional band name they made for the game, which is called All Gods of Asgard. Hey, bruh. Okay. Wait. Collectibles, collectibles. No collectibles. No collectibles.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was.
I hear a phone. Ring, ring. Where are you?
The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Moshi moshi.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
Wait. Is it Scratch? Or is it Zane?
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Well. The Cult. A forbidden play brought to life the Cult. An unforgettable immersive theater experience. See it live on Ocean View Hotel.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
Sounded like another phone was ringing. Easy, Alan.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in.
We're doing this again.
I couldn't get through.
You do, there is another loop. Unless there is a light loop. There's a light there, but it shouldn't change these.
With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Follow the mirror peak.
A dark presence is out there. It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. It's trying to catch me. I think it did more than once.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The Dark Presence was only a step behind me.
Interesting. Are you leading me up there? No. I don't think there are any collectibles on this side. Hi, Casey.
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
In my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there, like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place, the source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Isn't that from before? With the words of power? So it's the same environment, I already have it, which is good. They really love ladders. Climb up there. No, it's to climb down. Never mind.
Wait.
Do I need to change it? This is the way forward. Hey. Ouch. Ouchie. All of you gather in one place.
These are mine.
Ow!
You can't stop them.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, so why do I not have that on my quick slot thing? That's better. Need money to buy books, okay? Let me do a save. Okay. What do we have here? I'll take that. Should be okay. Nope. Can I switch the light here? No. Oh. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I never got that one. Words of power. What do you got for me? Health. A flashlight charge kill an enemy. Yes. Yes. Gotta take that. Okay. So this was just for the power. Can I go around? I can. There is Tim with his creepy humming. How do I get the echo? I guess I need to be closer. Yeah.
Hey, Alan.
Hi, Tim.
How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Okay. I wouldn't eat that pizza, bruh. Even if you're desperate.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you though?
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin.
Ah.
I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
She joined the feds?
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Interesting. The one missing in 1988. Isn't that when the Andersons opened the door? Has not age, longevity, not human, alien, magic. Uncle Frank would have known more, but he's dead. Not his real name. Hidden meaning? Well, he's Mr. Door. I remember I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive, blah blah. That's the same as the last time. What is this place? A dream? Feel like it. Not real. No place. Every place. All places. Any place. Now, New York, not New York City. A way to find places, a nexus. Is Door the gatekeeper, or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access window. Okay. We're looking for synonyms, apparently. Anything more for me? Okay, I'll let you do your humming, friend. Also, you flagged the stuff. So there is a stuff here. There is an echo there that I want. So there's a bunch of stuff. So you point up for an echo. Hey! Hey! Out of my way. How do I go there? Ah, from the top. Wait, didn't I get that one? You point there. This doesn't break. Wait. Rude. Unless I need to switch it around. Oh. Okay, so the echo is from up here.
Suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger. Regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
So, was that the echo that was flagged? No. So flip these. Can I get it now? No. Somehow I must be able to go there and see it from another side. So from there? Okay. See? Yeah, I got that one.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
So there's another echo here. Oh, hi. No, you have to be that one. How do I teleport from one side to the other? That's bizarre. Also, if you are an echo, you shouldn't be here. It's a matter of switching it around.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Yes. Okay, so that was the other side. So the echo is on this side. Right. Okay. So we're doing it this way. Are you gonna send me back? That's definitely the wrong way. So I do want the light to be different. Okay, there you go. Then I can switch it from these. Where am I? There is one next to me, but where? Across? It's probably that one. cozy bar. Okay. 20 bucks for a Negroni.
The bar menu caught my eye.
The rocks. Oh wait. Mock. Come on, I know there is something I see. Why are you not letting me do it? Is it because of the light?
I could use that shotgun.
Yeah. That's exactly why. Move you here. Alan with his pump shotgun. Ammo? No. Okay, that's better. So that's one. There's something here. Rude. Huh. Stuff. Stuff I have no space. Out of my way. So use one of these. So I'll take the flashbangs. They're fun. So that was a case. And there is an echo there. Where can I see the echo from? Here.
You dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sun rise. Somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building a life, finding someone. It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let
Pessimistic
hope
much?
in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city.
Did I stop it? Oops.
You dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sun rise. Somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building a life, finding someone. It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this. You can take the man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man.
Now it's properly done. If I switch the light now, will you change this? No. There's two things ahead of me, so I would have to go down and around to get there. And I got no clue how to go to that. And then this is the ocean view thing, which I will have to do. Okay, so go this way. You saw me to go up, which is not what I want. I don't want to go up, I want to go down that way. So click this and this way. No difference. I'll explore it later. Oh, I need the pin. Cool. What's the pin? Unless the pin is in here, which is likely. So are there any numbers that stand out? Two, 0, 5, 2050. Oops. No, so it's not 2050. Try our new cocktail. Okay, which one is the new cocktail? Because that's the one that will have the correct code. 2550. That does make sense. Yep, definitely Zane with his diver suit. $665.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Time for a movie. And I'm the main character. Okay. Hello.
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds.
That's very sus.
Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
I need the clicker. It's Return, because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Okay, now Control starts jumping in.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Oh, I need to go around.
The word, whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Interesting. And so only those clocks move, but the other ones never move.
I would start at the entrance lobby.
curious.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Hi? Okay, so let's save here. Let's leave some stuff. Leave that in here. It's fine. Out of my way. Now, where is the shadow bit? Other side? Triangles.
So you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Okay. Yep, that's the way out. We don't want to go that way. And I want to check the rooms before I start shifting stuff. Why is there an empty box?
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
Okay, so those are the two scenes.
I didn't have the key.
I need the key for 104. Okay. And the key for 101. Okay, which means when I change these... Ooh, there is an echo? There is an echo in here. Behind that. Okay. Wait, are those doors? No. So... entrance... pre-show.
The scene here had changed.
Yes. Go away. Not super bright. It's the same place.
I needed to find the key.
So I'm guessing the same ones. Unless I have to start backwards. Which would also make sense. Closed due to what? Water damage. Yeah, that could be. If there is nothing different in here. Which by the looks of it, there isn't. So I have to go backwards. Yeah. Unless there is a key somewhere that I just don't see. But no, I definitely need to go up somehow. Can I go up by the elevator? Hold on, there was an elevator, right? But the exit... Beep. No, I think this is taking me at the penthouse. Right? Yeah, that's Zane's room. Oh, that's how I got in here. Okay. So not that way. Back down we go. So it would have to be from the back, before the show, before the water damage, and then move forward. I don't see any random keys floating around. No keys here. So,
the troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
okay. Move these props to 225. Cool. So that's the key. So that should let me go up, I'm guessing. So So what's in 104? Okay. That was interesting. That was very interesting. That's how you get to the second floor magically. Ballroom. So that's the room I want.
It was locked from the other side.
This is a giant words.
Where'd you come from?
This story will lead you alive. Oh, this is my story.
How many of you are there? Rude. Please leave anything behind? Ooh. It's actually my story.
These are my branding horses.
List resources.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Warland Orr, and I will see you soon in
Night Springs.
Well, so you want to lead me that... Hold on, if you lead me that way, there must be a secret there. There you are. Cool. Words of War. Yes. Okay. So that was just an upgrade. I'm not in the right room, am I? No.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
So that's how you get to the other scene. Okay, hold on. Go back, go back, go back before I get lost. Flick this around. Any more doors to open? No. All the control symbols. Zane. Here's another scene.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play. I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Well, I know where he is now. How did he lock himself in? Out of my way. Something tells me that this hotel is going to be a clusterfuck. Okay. That's 119. They spawn again? Get out of here. It will be really sad if there is absolutely nothing in this room. Okay, there is something. I'll take that. So both rooms were just for resources. So I checked all of those rooms. There is the rehearsal room, which I entered through the strange method. I bet I cannot go down. Correct. Okay.
I needed to find the key.
Yeah, well. So on this side. There's this room. $209. Good. Anything else on this side? Why do you show that door locked? What door is that? Hold on. 206. That's 216. Oh, you have a back door. So 209. Let me free you.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Look, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
Bro, how many resources do you have? Any new details? Yes. The red-headed woman connected to the door, I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes. Connected to polyhedrons, she will come from me. Red-headed woman.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Or both. So there is something in there. There is something over here. Yep, that was the point of interest. I got the other stuff. Oh, room for 101. Okay, key for 101. Of course, got up there. Expand Alan's inventory. Yeah. Mark all nearby resources and points of interest. No. Inventory. Well, that will be the easiest one to switch. So, ballroom.
The story was affecting the scene. The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the word's urban horror.
Rehearsal 219 moved to 202. Keep your mask on and make it weird. Okay. Over here, nothing. .203 is this. What is 202? Over there.
It could not be opened on the side.
219. So the room across. Ah, yeah. Click the light to move it around. Yep. And now 202 should be accessible. Right.
It was locked from the other side.
Ah, yeah, gotta love a labyrinth. So... And that unlocked 202, didn't it? Yes. Okay, so... in here...
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
It is. Let's see. So, switch this to haunted. Is that all that changed? Really? There has to be something more. Unless you influence the outside. No, you don't. It's an independent scene. So these, change these to haunted.
This is the ritual of the leech on the breath.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Out here. What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Okay, so new clue. Let's use the devil in here.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Oh, wait. I am in the ballroom.
This was something out of a horror story. But I had to keep going. This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
In his room, he will hurt her. Okay. And the red button. Out of my way. Oi. Rude. Now, which room would that be? Rehearsal room?
I know the words.
Okay, so switch these to the devil. Strange. Oh, there is something.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
Okay. probably the other room. I can go see the entrance hall, but... yeah, those are the only scenes I have. So if there is nothing here... there must be something in the ballroom I didn't see. You may want to close your door. Out of my way. So do I need to keep the whole place as the devil?
The shadow moved too fast to see. Where had it gone?
So there is something here. No. I don't know what I found, but I found something.
This story is a monster.
Get out of here. Was the box. Okay. Well. So. Follow the devil's trail. So follow the blood trail, I'm guessing. Yes. Well, that's the trail. Where do you lead? So you lead this way. Hello? Oh, it's a clock. Okay, so you continue this way. Everything is smeared across this. Not this, not that. Keep going this way. There's a bloodbath. But not in here. Interesting. More.
Alan, wake.
Get out of here. Bruh.
It never was a story. This story is a monster. You are.
So you lead this way into Into this room? Why this room? Ah, I'm guessing you lead outside. Ah, you actually continued in here. Okay. Are those my footsteps? Well, that's a little bit bloody. Yeah, so this is a normal room now. And why do you show me there is an echo on room 665? So now goes Zane? That's weird. No. That's not the case. So I need to change these to Haunted first. Nice. Atmospheric. Oh yeah, and I have a key for 101, don't I?
Awake.
Yep.
Some are actual events, some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration, elements for my story to make it more true, even the parts that are true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
Okay. So was that just for the tape? Well, I cannot do anything with these. And the rest do not change, so...
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Well, apparently the game was still loading. Those guys are persistent. Get out of here. Can I go down there? Not from here. How do I go down there? Probably with a different scene.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Okay. So I'll need to change that in a second. I'm guessing that's that's the 6th floor. There was something in the reception? Okay. That's a lot of blood.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse.
108, okay.
It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Run, Alan. Oops. Wrong way. Into the doors that open? Or turn back? Oh, was that intentional?
The dark presence had come for me. drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Well, it's your biggest fan, apparently. So you say there is something
the
here.
murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Why do you say there is an investigation here? Well, there isn't. What are you talking about, game? To my right. Is there? Like that. Oh, there's nothing to investigate. There's an axe. No, it must be on another scene. Okay. Oh, hello. Like that. So 108.
I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
Which will be back here, right? So change these to...
The scene had changed.
So no much difference here, it's just this. Points. The owl and the deer reflected in motion in his room. He will hurt her in hers. His code history ends. Okay. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body.
Ah, that's how it connects.
It was important.
Okay. That's how that connects.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake. Are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her.
Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of return.
Okay, I like what they did there, the two contrasts. Again, the loop song. Exit the hotel. Okay. If I switch you to climax, you close off completely. Ah, but there is an echo. I'm guessing that will be the exit.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Alley. Now that is intentional. That is very intentional. And that's why this has the investigation. Okay. I get it now.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
There is an alley. Where is the alley? So there is an echo here.
That means they chosen me. Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else?
Probably a bit of both. Also, I'm pretty sure this was not open before. No. So there's definitely more there. So you want me to go into Parliament? There. Thank you, friendly automatic elevator.
Go to hell!
Yep.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Dead end?
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Oh, okay. So that's the writer's room. Oh, email from Barry. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey, Alice. I am more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in Pacific Northwest Wilderness. These yappies will, with their glow-in-the-dark teeth, couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is so great all the time, even when it's in fact the opposite. More than once I've thrown during meetings with these movie executive jerks, but I gotta be here to look after Al's agent legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the KSA books, and they have the moronic ideas of what to do with them. It's my duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they didn't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reason, I mean. That's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. Join the cult. Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I've joined the cult and I love it. Okay. Joking about it being a cult, kind of. Blessed Wellness Retreat. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress level were through the roof. But then, I was tipped off about the retreat, the best decision I ever made. I have never felt this good and well healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker, not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I have lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Okay. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here, that something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. I wasn't feeling great after everything that happened, especially after those FBC creeps wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. I hope you are good over there, come visit anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier emails. Okay. Hey Alice, checking in, cause I haven't heard from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in the non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono, I have considered pinking a mug, and Lances be damned. How these people ever get movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Okay. Hi Alice, Sark Circle. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or get this a video game. I told them to F off. Also, in case you heard about this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. Ooh, Tammy from the very beginning of the story. I handed down her publisher and told them we will shoot. Don't worry, I got you covered. Hey Alice, everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call but couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in the creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your project. Everything else disappears. If you call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want to help me with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. The word.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the The guilt. Fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
So those work automatically, okay. Ooh, all the spooky pictures of
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Need to show you the truth on all screens. Oh, are those where the screens are? Maybe. So there should be 4 screens. You're number 3. Oh, does it need to be dark? No. I probably need to see them in order. So that's 3. Yeah. Are you 2?
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Okay, so these are meant to be sequential.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
The fact that the light behind her turned off while she was chatting is suspicious.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Purpose is strength. No boundaries. So I'm guessing that's all there is to it here. Let's go.
manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end. Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Okay. That's what happened.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Here we go again. Masks. Well, this is where I will wrap it up for today. It's been a good 4 hours. Thanks everyone for watching and hanging out with me, and I'll catch you all on the next one.